answering your question.
Yeah, you are. So you mentioned that people are connected to the patient are connected to the therapist. How does it manifest? What does it look like?
Okay. We also teach this course called Pranic healing or Pranic energy healing, where we make people feel their energy, and these are called as energy cards. And these cards, you can actually, if a person is trained, and in this course we'll be actually training people how to feel their own energy, and then eventually how to feel these cards. Some cards are like thin cards, some are thick cards, some are multiple cards, and they are connected to different centers.
Okay.
Depends, like some are good, like which comes from a mother to a child, a person who loves a person. But there are some which are inappropriate. We call it also inappropriate or unauthorized negative cards which are coming from people. And so we make them feel that. In some of the schools they talk about it. What they say is, oh, you just have to visualize like a sword or something, just cut it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the easiest thing you can do. But if you really think about it, the moment you cut it, it's getting disconnected, but the next moment the person is thinking of you, it will come back to you. So now the solution is, I was fortunate to learn it from the founder of modern pranic healing. His name is Master Choa Koksui. So he taught us this technology of cutting this cards. It's a science by itself. So we spent almost an hour in this workshop teaching what to do. So here, just to give up just the essence of what this technique is. So we'll be making people feel this different chord so that they know that, and then how their energy is so close just because of this. And then we'll teach them how to remove these chords properly. There are different techniques according to the sizes of chords. You cannot use the same techniques for different sizes. So you learn how to uproot that or remove that or cut that, and then so it's basically unplugging it from one area and then plugging it into another high energy spot, so that the person who's connected with you is still receiving their energy and he's not connecting to you. So it's a science by itself. We spend quite a bit of time really explaining, and then so yeah, we go into all those details. It is really nice. I don't know if any book mentions about it. I have not come across anywhere any healing systems which goes into such depths of explaining how to work with this energy cards.
That's true. Like my employer used to tell me, disconnect. It's like, I don't know how.
So there you go.
So what else are they going to learn in this class?
Okay, so one is about disconnecting these energy cards. Then sometimes the other technique is how to just flush out your system from all the unwanted negative energies. Now you'll probably ask me, where do people get these energies from? So you go to a public place, you go to a hospital, like everyone is not feeling well, like if people are sensitive, they just cannot take that energy. Like my wife, sometimes we go to a mall, after coming back she says, I have a headache, I'm just not feeling well, I feel something tight here. So all these different experiences, and then all we need to do is then we have to do the necessary techniques, and after that the headache goes away. So that's one way of so that's another technique where we learn how to flush out all the unwanted energies. Then we'll teach how to people to shield certain shielding techniques, very powerful shielding. Many people say, oh, you create a pink bubble, you create a white bubble. Now that is all nice. What we don't understand is, when we have a shield, it's a shield, which means that if it's not programmed properly, it may not allow stuff from outside to come inside, and at the same time it can shield you from inside also. So which means that if you have some negative thoughts, negative emotions, then stuff is going, but it is not going out, it will be choking you from within. So that's one thing. Then the second thing is, you can think about, if the shield is big and someone is coming inside the shield giving you a hug, now what will the shield do? So there should be another way how to protect yourself. So we teach another shield by which you can, even if someone is like physically touching you, you should still not get affected. Like the moment you shake hands, sometimes if there's a smoker, a drinker, or a drug addict, or a person who is extremely depressed, they shake your hand or they give you a hug. If you are sensitive, you know that instantly you feel there is the energy is draining. So we'll be talking about how to do that, how to protect yourself even if someone is abusing you, how to redirect that energy. So we'll also learn, or we will be teaching on how to use certain crystals to redirect that energy, or to send that energy somewhere else.
Okay.
And also we'll learn how to use certain crystals to remove all the unwanted energies out from our system. We'll learn also about certain crystals, how they can transmute the negative energies or stressed energy that is coming from another person into very positive or loving energy.
Wow.
You can think about this. A psychologist or a counselor who's working with patients day in and day out, their clients, these people are just pouring out all their emotions.
Yeah.
Now, clairvoyantly or psychically, when you see these people, there's lots of like grayish, stressed energy that is coming out from their system. It's like I don't want to sound rude, but it's like a psychic garbage, or like a emotional diarrhea that they are projecting
Yes.
towards the person. And this person is, though that person is highly qualified psychologist or a counselor, but still their school or their system doesn't teach how to protect themselves energetically. So they are just day in and day out, they are absorbing this energy, and when that happens, when they go to the home in the evening, like they're just so exhausted, and people are still connected, they don't know how to connect. So you see, normally a life of many people who are in this field of helping people, they are very good hearted but extremely stressed out, just because they are still connected with all these people who are stressed out. They don't know what to do. So these techniques, and then certain essential oils, which certain combinations of essential oils, how to use it on different parts of the body, how to cut the cords, because each essential oil has certain color energies which are coming, and certain color energies are extremely powerful in order to cleanse. And so all this in the 5-hour course we are trying to have it. And then the last technique is, I have my mentor in India who had developed this technology. We call this as a crystal chip or an energy chip. So basically this is like a metal plate coated with millions of microcrystals.
Wow.
And then there is this geometric figure or this occult symbol which is impregnated in this. So this, like he says that when it is properly programmed, a crystal can be properly programmed. So like this can be properly programmed, and it becomes like equivalent to like a 5 kilo crystals.
Oh wow.
So this is like the modern technology. You cannot carry a 5 kilo crystal and keep walking everywhere. So the solution for that is, and each color has a certain property. Like I'm just having a few of them. Like this is violet. So this is a course by itself, which is like a 2-day course. Like different crystals have different properties, but we'll be using just the use of green chip, and then he'll be guiding us on how to program this, and then eventually how to just use this as a protective device, which can keep your aura clean. The moment you tune on to this will clean your aura.
Wow.
And clean all the energy blocks in the meridians. So all you need to do is just keep it in your pocket. And so this will be keeping it optional for people who want to buy this crystal card or this crystal earth chip or crystal chip. So these are the things which we'll be covering. I think there's lots of information that we are covering. So it's a 5-hour course, but maybe we may extend 10-15 minutes if it goes more than that. There's so much of information in this course, so it all depends on the students how they can take it. And this is the first time we are having this course.
Yes.
So yeah, I highly encourage. It's not just people in the medical field. Medical field people definitely have to do this. Like if they are sensitive to energy, people go into the medical field just because they want to help people. So obviously they are quite sensitive. So it's good for them. Massage therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, acupuncturist,
social
worker, people in the front desk, housewives. Sometimes the husband is angry on you. You don't have to take all that. You just learn how to protect yourself and not show that anger on the kids. Sometimes that happens. If the spouse is angry on you, the only person whom you can show your anger is on the kids, or it's not nice. It's
a domino effect.
Yeah, so the stress energy is just spreading there. So you just learn techniques how to clean yourself,
Dispel.
how to clean the energy of the house. So there are very simple techniques but very powerful techniques.
Oh, this is excellent. I'm looking forward to this workshop.
Yeah.
If people want to register, are we going to provide the information?
Yeah, we'll be providing them.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Atma Namaste.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay. You're welcome.